Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your March 2020 reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm kind of awkward, so let's just get through this. If you like what I have to say, like and subscribe. And I went ahead and pre-shuffled. I pulled your oracles, and I'm going to pull your tarot in front of you, so let's get started. Starting out, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control over your life. All right. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, and like I said, and okay, keep going. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. All right. So it looks like a lot of okay, so this person's gonna come back into your life probably, and it's saying that you have honest conversations with them for yourself. Make sure that your energy is focused more on you. Don't pay too much attention to them dwelling on them coming back in. That's not gonna allow them to come back in if it's like the energy's right there at the front door waiting for them. Allow them to come in naturally. But it's saying right here like having these heart-to-heart conversations like uh sometimes that even helps you write things down that you want to say to that person. Just write it down. So like if you do be like, hey, there's some questions that need to be answered, write down those questions so you can remember them when they come in having those conversations. It's saying pay attention to the red flags. They're cautioning you. It could be a lot of things. It could be just why they're coming in. It could be why, it could be anything in your life, really. I don't want to put it just on one person, but it can be red flags for anything. It could be like, hey, pay attention to what they do or say. If it's honest, if it's sincere, pay attention to if you're getting shafted at work, pay attention to all kinds of things. Okay, next. Let's see. No place like home is saying pretty much pull your energy back, be at home, and it also talks about the here and now. Put your energy towards the here in this moment so that you can manifest and you can realize what you want, being home, focusing on you, relaxing, taking a minute for you. And then here in there, yeah, it's no place like home. So there's no place like your own home and being with it here and now. It's saying focus more. They want you to focus your energy more on yourself. It's also talking about that you're gonna receive some gift. It could be spirit blessing you, the universe blessing you with you getting over a cycle, and they're blessing you with more prosperity or something along those lines. But it wants you to focus on your here and now, your building blocks, build your stability up, build you know start from the ground and build up in your life. Make sure you're focusing really a lot on your life right now. You're between two worlds. You're getting a lot of spiritual downloads, and you're between 3D and the spiritual world. And then the loyal heart is talking about how could be a past life connection. This person's coming in. It also could mean that they do have a loyal heart towards you. We'll find out all about this. We're not labeling this person as a bad person. It's just spirit wants you right now to focus on yourself and your stability. Do those building blocks that build you up, not just in your prosperity, your mental health also. Focus on your mental health. For some reason, it's very important that you focus on self right now. All right, what can we get? What can we get? What can we get? For Sagittarius. Okay, so they wanted you to take a step back. You need to take a step back to sort in the situation. Okay, take a step back. Okay, because there was a struggle with someone being very manipulative, and I don't know why they're manipulative, but this could be paying attention to the red flags. Okay, so I noticed that something. Okay, come on. Taking a step back. Did I just flip one over? Okay, I hope I didn't. I don't see it. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh, hold on. All right, their sneaky behavior came out. The Seven of Swords. Let's go ahead. There was no if there was a promise of future or money or anything along those lines. It's no longer there. Okay. Okay, it has strength in reverse. It has to do with over ego. Something was over ego. Could have been the person was over ego. Okay, and it also so what it's saying is that the future, prosperity, and everything like that, that was supposed to come in, it didn't come in, and it was over ego. It blocked. You're blocked right now. Your abundance and everything like that is blocked. It's being blocked right now, and a lot of times when this happens, it's for your protection. Okay, it's not like it doesn't seem like so much you're forcing your will on someone else. It just seems like there was a struggle happening here with someone very manipulative, and this is someone towards you. So, spirit's helping. Okay, so this is a I don't know why I want to say this, but this is a very fast-paced type of energy that's coming, that came in, and this happened with. This is somebody that could be a fire sign that came in, and all this happened too. But you were able to listen. You were able to listen to your intuition, and right, and you need it. There you are right there, Sagittarius, 10% reverse. Okay, you're listening to you were able to listen to your intuition. It doesn't mean that just didn't affect you or bother your mental state. You need to get balanced. So we got Sagittarius out, we got Leo out, and we got Taurus out so far. Those are the signs that I'm seeing here. Okay, what else for Sagittarius? What else for Sagittarius? Ooh, okay. Alright, so okay, so you need to get balance, and then we have, this is probably you right here. They're coming in as a King of Wands, because this is a fire sign. So very loyal. You're probably loyal to this person. Very, you know, this person could find you very attractive, you know, it's loyalty. He's very driven, you know. King of Swords, there's no abundance, and then the King of Wands with the King of Wands. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Okay, so let me reread this because I might have got this wrong. Okay. You listen. Okay, so you listen to your intuition about you needing to gain balance. Okay, with someone that was very loyal, very loyal, maybe is very good looking, because this right here is the king that usually when I see them side by side, I don't read them as like, oh, there's two kings in your life. I read them more along the lines as the first one is the energy that this is the energy that you view them as, and this is what the sign actually is. So you're most likely dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, and that's how I read it. But this is somebody that wanted to take advantage. This is somebody that was going to manipulate you to get something out of you, along with like the King of Swords. You're dealing with a very kind of evil energy. I'm surprised there's not more on this. All right. All right, listen to your intuition, get balance for somebody that was very good looking maybe, and then they wanted to take advantage. But you dropped the juggling. I'm guessing you dropped this person in this situation. Okay, Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. Anything else we can say for Sagittarius? Okay. I'm not going to take it. But what it... Oh my god, am I reading upside down? Like, what am I doing here? Hold on. Okay. Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. That has something to do with... It says about not getting clear about something, but we're not taking it. Okay, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, please. Leo. I mean, sorry. Spirit. Alright, so maybe you're done with the Leo, Sagittarius, another fire sign. But anyways, so okay, so you're dropping the juggling and now you're traveling towards something. And this is, you're happy about this travel. You're just like, yes, it's not you traveling because you emotionally had a disconnect with someone. You're not traveling because you had to find solutions to something. It's you traveling because you're happy to travel. Because right now you're guarded and you wanted this to end. And now all you want to do is work on creating something. Death is here. Scorpio's energy's out. Out here too. All right, here's Leo energy again. I said Leo. I think we had, what else did I? We have Leo on here twice. Okay, so you want to create something that brings you joy. Okay, because this person wasn't doing it. So this is all you focusing on your actions and what you're gonna do. Okay, right now you're working on your money. Nine of Pentacles, or what you've already created. This can also mean that you've already created this work. All right, so the Queen of Wands, very beautiful, very driven. She's out. This could also be you too, Sagittarius. You know, trapping in that feminine energy. That's a fire sign, that loving, caring person. That would be your card too. You want to create something that brings you joy and something that brings you money. Very beautiful. Okay. Okay. This might have happened after you're in hermit mode for a while, because there was a third party and there wasn't a union. Maybe you realize that this wasn't leading to anything, so you realize why you're in hermit mode before when you went within that you wanted all these things, you realized that there was a third party. You know, there was no union that really took place here. How can you really have a union if someone's like, you know, Yeah. Pay attention to red flags. It seems like you are able to catch the red flags here. All right. Tell me, just because it's the last thing that we talked about, give me the 3 cups, please. 3 cups in reverse. Oh, my foot's going dead. Okay. All right. So you took the leap on something that was the end of a cycle, that there was no romance. Okay. So you decided to go for something, and that ended the cycle where you realize, like, hey, this is the last time I decide to go after something that's going to bring me no romance. Like, you decided to go after somebody that you knew wasn't the commitment type, and there wasn't going to be a long commitment. This isn't even the page coming in to bring it to you. It's not innocent or new. It's just not there. Okay, so you're like, this last time I take a leap for something that isn't going to lead to something. It looks like you actually, I feel like you actually cleared in your soul purpose a big significant cycle. No longer going after people that aren't going to bring you romance or love, or aren't going to give it to you freely. No more damaged, or people that belong to the streets, or people that pretend you're going to be able to see, because it seems like a lot of manipulation going on here. Not the king of wands, but king of swords manipulation there. And then this is the king of pentacles that just wanted probably sex or something out of you, or money or whatever. You're not going to allow someone to take advantage of you anymore. It's either going to be the real thing or nothing at all. What else can you tell me else for Sagittarius? Anything for Sagittarius. All right, so now what you want to focus on, because there was no home or union or something that was stable, you want to focus on a union. Okay, so you want to focus on right now. You want to focus on the union. Oh, wouldn't that be so funny if it says you wanted to take a leap on the internet but you found no love? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. So anyways, all right. So you want to, okay. So this is, okay. So you want to focus, what they're saying is that you want to focus on a union. And this is after being in hermit mode for a long time. Like I said earlier, right here, hermit, Virgo energy, a long time. Okay. You realize that, hey, I want this. I want a union. I want something real. You're in hermit mode too long, and now you're at a crossroads. You're deciding, hey, what path do I take to get this? All right. Okay. All right. Because in the past there was no new beginning. Okay. You had one path that you had already that gave you no new beginnings, and you didn't listen to your intuition, and you were extra anxious about this. Okay. All right. But that had to end. That path had to go. The path had to go down. It had to end so you can create something new. And that's why you're at a crossroads right now. You took a deep, long look on the inside, Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. This caused you a lot of conflict. Looks like you did a lot of soul searching here. Oh, yeah. A lot of conflict because you were healing a heartbreak that took place. You're just like, no more. Okay. That's why you took a step back, Sagittarius. You started working on your money, your family. It could be you working on your money, your family. Queen of Pentacles, very loving, very giving, very awesome. And you want to collaborate. You're ready to collaborate. You want to take a step back. You're ready to collaborate. I don't think you have anybody that's here in your here now. Right now, I think that you're ready to go for that person. Yeah, right here, ten of cups. You're waiting for your fulfillment. So good luck to Sagittarius. This is just you realizing that you want. Realizing what doesn't bring, okay, it's like it's going through a checklist. You realizing that, hey, this isn't going to bring me to where I want to be. I want this. And you going through the process of like, okay, what can I look for? How can I get this? Like, it's like you deciding like, hey, I only want men that are emotionally available to me. No more men that are not emotionally available to me. I'm going to get my fulfillment. And you thought long and hard about this. You're tired of the conflict. You're tired of going through that heartbreak. You're freeing yourself. You're gonna get this fulfillment just because you realize what it takes to get it. It's not gonna be like just right away, but you're focusing more on people that are gonna bring you that forever home. Like, sorry, Sagittarius. All right, until next time. Thank you.